Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to Somaliland National TV News English with me, Mohammed Salim. Our team is here to provide our English-speaking audience with an update on the latest news in Somaliland, and these are the main headlines. President of Somaliland replaces Army General and Commander of the Army. 46th meeting of House of Elders commencing. Residents of Baki convey a national plea in regards to the city's severed roads. The President of Somaliland has replaced the Army General and Commander of the Army with two new appointees fulfilling the constitutional requirements of such a replacement.
The President of Somaliland has replaced the Army General and Commander of the Army. The President took such actions only after he fulfilled the requirements of the 90th article of the Somaliland Constitution, acknowledged the need for military advancement and progression, consulted with individuals of importance and significance in such matters, affirmed with absolute certainty that the newly appointed individuals are fully capable of fulfilling the requirements and responsibilities of their new job. From here on, the President appoints General Ismail Mohammed Osman Shaqale as the new Army General and Mr. Abdullahi Haji Jama Alas as the new Commander of the Army. The President would like to send his gratitude and appreciation to the former Army General Mohammed Hassan Abdullahi Chirif and former Commander of the Army Mr. Ibrahim Aidid Ahmed for the work and responsibility both have completed for their nation. Furthermore, the President would like to remind the former General and Commander that their roles are not permanent ones, but rather chosen ones based on the interest of our military. It is with that criteria that the President has chosen General Ismail Mohammed Osman Shaqale as the new Army General and Mr. Abdullahi Haji Jama Alas as the new Commander of the Army. The President concluded his statement by hoping that the former Army General and Commander will accept such a request with clear thoughts, and instructed the Minister of Defense to administer the handing over of these powers.
The 46th session of the House of Elders commences with 6 main agenda points for discussion. The agenda points highlight the reports from multiple ministries and committees.
The House of Elders 46th session at the House of Parliament was open today. The Vice Chairman of the House of Elders, Sheikh Ahmed Sheikh Noor, led the meeting where he distributed the agenda to all the members present at the session. This consisted of the General Report by the Chairpersons, the Permanent Committee's report, the analysis of the Foreign and Internal Affairs report, the National Security report, a preliminary report on the preparations for the coming local government elections, and also to receive a full ministerial report from the Ministers of Rehabilitation, Reconstruction and Repatriation, Information and Justice. The Chairperson said that the members are expected to read and digest the major issues in the agenda in order to discuss, vote and approve on these topics during the coming sessions, which will soon take place.
William Hague, the United Kingdom Foreign Minister, spoke at the Chatham House to an audience of Somaliland and Somalia diaspora, emphasizing the Somaliland participation as a separate and independent agenda and focus point for the international body.
Okay. William Hague met with Somaliland and Somalia diaspora at Chatham House to discuss the London conference. The theme of the conference highlighted the importance of President Silania's government decision to participate in the conference. The foreign minister argued that this audience of international countries is the most plausible setting for Somaliland to discuss its recognition status. The London conference, scheduled on the 23rd of this month, is expected to become the most effective method of Somaliland's governmental strategies in obtaining international recognition. The international audience consisting of organizations that have special interest in the Horn of Africa, such as the African Union, United Nations, Arab League, European Commission, Islamic League, and many other international organizations. Furthermore, the Somaliland diaspora in the United Kingdom are expected to demonstrate for Somaliland recognition on the 22nd of February, the day prior to the commencement of the London conference. The day prior to the commencement of the London conference.
A peace summit in Og, a township in the Sarar region aimed at solving cultural conflicts between residents, commenced earlier today.
In a meeting to discuss the development of the Og district, the leadership of the district, who were also joined by a leadership from Ainaba district, congregated to discuss these issues. In a meeting which was held in the city of Og, Sultan Saeed Yusuf Du'ale spoke at the meeting, who said that these developments have been in the pipeline for a while and have also taken a while to complete. The Sultan also thanked all the participants for taking part in this meeting. Sultan Abdurrahman Riwayo also thanked the former manager of the Berbera port, Billah Hirsaeed, who was also involved in the process. The police chief of the Sarar district also spoke at the meeting, Chama Al-Dahir Mughal Adde, who added that the police involvement in keeping peace and security in the region was also important. The conclusion was that many issues were resolved in a calm and peaceful manner based on community cohesion.
Mayor of Hargeisa donates money to 100 animal butchers in Hargeisa who are living below quality standards of life.
The mayor of Hargeisa, Mr. Hussein Mahmoud Shair, has provided humanitarian support and capacity building for butchers who are living below the quality standards of life. The mayor of Hargeisa gave each family with micro businesses in butchery 500,000 Somaliland shillings, equivalent to roughly $80. Mr. Shair spoke at the occasion and stated that the local government is aware of the hardships micro businesses and society is facing as a whole, and that the leadership is working diligently to mend all concerns. Furthermore, he promised to assist the livelihood of those living below quality standards of life, in particular the residents of Hargeisa.
The Committee for Propagating Good and Abstaining from Evil, known for organizing Islamic gatherings, opened an Islamic conference in Boro.
The committee sent a message of peace and solidarity to the residents of Buhodle. The message was aimed at the tribal and clan leaders of Buhodle. Dr. Abdurrahman Ahmed Rage and Muhammad Hachi Mahmoud, responsible for Marodi Sheikh and Togder, respectively spoke at the occasion. Dr. Abdurrahman Ahmed Rage stated,
gobolka Marodi Sheikh iyo gobolka Togder waxaanu baaq soo jeedinayna hadii aan nahay labadii gudoomiye aan ka wakiil lahay.
To the people of Marodi Sheikh and Togder, as the individuals responsible for both regions, as our government has said, and we are in unity with those previous statements, peace and solidarity is a primary concern. Furthermore, we are brothers and sisters, one religion, one people. Through communication and compromise, we will reach the solutions we need.
The message that the committee sent is similar to the previous message sent by the Somaliland government and civil society members to the Buhodle region.
The chairman of Wadani Political Organization opens an office in Mohabbat Haiba district for the political organization youth wing.
The chairman of the House of Representatives, Mr. Abdurrahman Muhammad Abdullahi Irro, who's also the chairman of the political organization Wadani, and other officials have opened a new office of the party in Mahmoud Haibe area. Mr. Irro made a speech explaining the purpose of establishing this political organization, which is to support the dreams of Somaliland youth and to find young Somalilanders that can take part in the nation's development. In addition to that, Mr. Irro stressed on the importance of using the youth knowledge and full potential. He also talked about the ways to improve the future of youth by establishing youth political wings. Also, the young citizens in Mahmoud Haibe area made speeches at the occasion, thanking the leadership of the political organization for being dedicated to the youth of Somaliland and understanding their needs, concluding in offering their full support.
Reports have surfaced that residents of Baki, a town in Awdal, complaining about the severe drought conditions of that area.
The vice mayor of the Baki district in the Awdal region called for emergency support to the victims of the worst drought to ever hit the village of Rookie in the Baki district. At a press conference held by the vice mayor, members of the Baki local government, parliamentary members, community leaders, religious leaders, and NGOs, the vice mayor briefed the media on the severity of the drought and how it has seriously affected the many people living in the area. The Vice Mayor extended his emergency call to the various concerned national institutions, international organizations, international and local NGOs to respond urgently to the poor community affected by the drought in the Rookie areas of the Bucky district.
That's the summary of the news. Thank you for watching. From the entire team here at SLN TV News English, take care and until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.